What keeps you up at night?
Insomnia. No, just no, but I'm not gonna lie. And then I guess we can get a little into this, but one thing that I've learned last year, as you know, really hard, like balance is very important.
Mm-hmm.
I think I took my health for granted, and doing business now for, I don't know, 8 years, 7, and going really hard at it. I think it all just kind of caught up to me. So with that, I guess what keeps me up at night is, well, one, knowing that there's so much to be done for the company, and that, I'm a part of a team that is counting on me for a lot of different things. So, one of my biggest fears is just letting people down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to make sure I'm doing everything I can to not let them down. But kind of circling back to my health, I had like what they call coronary artery spasm back in 2018. And it's basically like a heart attack with no permanent damage. So the feelings, the symptoms was a heart attack. Like literally, I woke up in the morning, weird chest feeling, started getting nauseous, my arm started giving out, and then I started Googling. I'm like, oh shit, I think I had a heart attack. Jumped in my car, I drove to the nearest hospital, which was Kapiolani Women's and Children's Hospital. And basically I was told, I think I'm having a heart attack. And for a while, they weren't sure. Then they hooked me up, and then the doctor came in. People started running. He's like, you're having a heart attack.
Oh.
And I was like, this is what, I was 27, maybe 20. I was, and so it was crazy. And they had to transfer me to Straub because it's only women's and children's there, no cardio. But by the time I got there, it was about 43 minutes, and I was fine. Like nothing ever happened.
What?
Yeah, so they're all confused because they were like, you're having a heart attack, and they were prepared for a heart attack when I got there, but I was totally fine. So they kept me overnight, checked me out, and basically they said, yeah, we believe it was a coronary artery spasm. So it's like a cramp for your heart. And normally it takes like seconds or maybe minutes, but mine lasted 43 minutes. That's why it was like an actual, like they thought it was a heart attack, but that made me realize a lot of things. And that's why balance, I think, is really important. I did a lot of research because they don't really know why it's caused, but a lot of entrepreneurs actually have it. So they said gastric issues and stress is a cause of this sometimes. Dang. So something to keep in mind. And what keeps me up at night is, along with that comes a lot of anxiety. Whenever I get anxiety or any chest pain, I just feel like I might be having a heart problem again.
It's like PTSD.
So, really, it is kind of like PTSD from that occurrence. So sometimes that does keep me up at night, which sucks. But it's something I'm working on. Yeah. And as you know, last year I really tried to focus on my health. I did every test you could think of, like from a spinal tap to brain MRI. It's wild. But health is everything.
Health is wealth.
Health is wealth, man. At that moment of unsurety when it comes to your health, nothing else matters.
Definitely. All the money in the world don't matter.
No, I was willing to give, not that I have much, but I was willing to give everything.
I'm willing to give all the $30.14 in my bank account.
Yeah, all my debt.
I'm willing to get all my debt back.
Yeah. But it also made me realize during that moments of like I feeling I could die.
Yeah.
Was like, I got so much more to do.